Welcome to Exact Training. This lesson is on adding a standard part customer note. During this lesson, you will learn how to create a standard part and customer note in Max that will be applied to sales orders for a particular customer that order a specific part. Standard part and customer notes can be printed on both orders and invoices when the option to do so has been enabled. Let's get started learning how to add a standard part and customer note in Max. Standard part and customer notes in Max can be enabled to print on any sales orders and invoices that are placed for the customers ordering a specific part that the note pertains to. Adding a note is easy. You simply need to navigate to the Notes Maintenance area from the Activity menu in Sales Order Processing. Then you'll choose the part and customer to enter the note for. You will enter the appropriate wording for the note and save it. Standard part and customer notes can be enabled or disabled to print on both the sales orders and the invoices. To access the Standard Part Customer Notes Maintenance window, click on the Sales Order Processing link from the Max System Manager. Then click the Activity menu. Then choose SOP Data, select Standard Notes, and finally choose Part and Customer from the list of available note types. And the Standard Sales Order Notes for Parts and Customers window will open. This maintenance window will show any existing notes that can be enabled to print on any Max sales order and invoice that is placed for a specific customer ordering the specific part in question. First, enter the Max part ID for which we will be creating the part customer note. Next, enter the customer ID. This is a standard part customer note that has already been entered into the system for customer 555 when they order part 11,000. Now that we've seen the note, we'll close the maintenance window and see how this note is applied to the sales orders, the acknowledgments, and the invoices. Here we have an open sales order for customer 555. Click the Order Notes button to open the Order Notes maintenance screen. The Sales Order Notes window will open, showing existing order notes entered into the system and the various options we have in applying these notes to the sales order. Select the Part Note radio button to navigate to the Part Customer window. Highlighted here, we see the standard part customer note entered for customer 555 when ordering Max part ID number 11,000. Click the Close button to close the Sales Order Notes menu, and we will see how this note appears on a couple of Max reports. And the Print Sales Acknowledgments window will open. For this exercise, we will choose to print the report to the window. Choose Destination Window and then click the Report button. Here we see the standard part customer note on the sales order as it was entered in the Sales Order Note Maintenance window since it was chosen to be printed on the sales order. Now let's take a look at the note as it appears on an invoice. Click the Close button to exit the Print dialog window. To take a look at a sample invoice for a shipped sales order, we will need to open the Financial Integration module. Click on the Finance tab from the Max System Manager. Then click on the Financial Integration module. When the module opens, click on the Reports menu. Then select Print Invoices. The Print Invoices dialog box will open, where we will choose the invoice to print for our sample sales order that was seen earlier. click the Add button. The Invoice Master browser window will open. When the browser window opens, click on the Browser Search button to populate the window with invoices that are available to print. Then double-click on the sales order invoice number you would like to print. The Print Invoices dialog box will appear. Once you have chosen all of your desired options, click the Report button to print. Here we see the standard part customer note on the invoice as it was entered in the Sales Order Notes maintenance screen and as it was selected to print on the invoice. As we have seen, standard part and customer notes in Max can be enabled to print on any sales orders and invoices that are placed for the customer ordering a specific part that the note pertains to. Adding a note is easy. You simply need to go to the Notes Maintenance area from the Activity menu in Sales Order Processing. Then you choose the part and customer to enter the note for. You enter the appropriate wording for the note and save it. Standard part and customer notes can be enabled or disabled to print on both the sales orders and the invoices. After watching this video, you should now know how to create a standard part and customer note in Max that will be applied to sales orders for a particular customer that order a specific part. These notes can be printed on both orders and invoices when the option to do so has been enabled. You may see related Max lessons on creating and maintaining standard customer notes, part notes, and order notes. Thank you for taking part in Exact Training.